So good morning, welcome back to House of Prep. For those of you who are still getting to know me, my name is Jerry, and it's Thursday, my favorite video of the week that I do every single Thursday. You guys that have been on here a while, you know the routine. If you're new to the channel or newer, Thursdays what we try to do is jump on the comments section, so do that right now if you want. Hit the thumbs up button while you're down there, and try to give an update of your local store. Just go ahead and kind of say, hey, you know, we're fully stocked, things are going great, or hey, you know, we're not fully stocked, there's holes, there's still some issues. You know, you can kind of give me an update on that. Price increases. What have you noticed about price increases? This is your chance to kind of share. When you do make a comment, make sure you come back to the video later, because there will be lots of comments that you can come back and kind of see how the different areas, the different countries are going. So make sure you stop back by for that. And also gas, while we're here, let's talk about gas prices increased. I noticed mine, my gas prices local, they kind of were going up and then they went back down by 5 or 10 cents. And then all of a sudden, boom, they jumped like another 20 cents a gallon. I think right now it's at about $2.59, so right around $2.60 per gallon, so it's going back up. I did pick up another can of this while I was out. I like to shop at my local stores. I always check at least two. I always usually go to the main ones, Kroger and Walmart. And those that you saw in my last Thursday's video, I was trying those. Those were really good. I mentioned those on my live stream last Friday night. I think I'm going to try to go on again live tomorrow night, Friday night. So those fried apples were good. And I'm still waiting to try these honey carrots for the Glory brand. They're still $1 a can right now at Kroger. I checked, and they don't have any more of these honey carrots, but I'm going to try these probably tonight. So, and while I was at the stores, I did pick up, you've seen me talk about these before, the boiled peanuts in a can. We keep these kind of put up and out of the way, and when something comes up like we did with these snowstorms, and you're just kind of going into your preps and just pulling out some comfort foods and things. So guess what else I found? Meatloaf Packs. Man, I'd been looking for these for months, and they had a bunch there, so I went ahead and grabbed a little handful of them. These are they're easy, they're quick. I know you can kind of throw, you know, your own little ingredients together and things, but those just make it easy sometimes. You know, we're getting home from work, and we're just trying to throw something together, and, you know, having a meatloaf pack from McCormick. And I wasn't sure what was up with that, but for months, couldn't find those. We've been looking every single time, every single week, finally got them. Went kind of on another kick too. I've been making eggs and bacon. Bacon right now is a great price. Hey, I wanted to say first, I'm super thankful that my stores, local, and probably gonna start finding a lot of other places settling down, has a lot of stock. And like this bacon here, super great price. Finding packs of bacon for like $5 or something, and that's not horrible. I've seen it worse. So I don't know if it was a sale or whatever, but right now things are a little bit better. Still finding certain little items, things in my area that hit or miss, that, you know, maybe they don't have the exact brand I wanted or the certain size of something that I wanted. So, you know, still not 100% back to normal, but I'm super grateful. Super thankful, and I just want to make sure you understand that. I'm thankful that I can get what I want to get for stocking, for preps, for our weekly consumption, and I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys are taking advantage if you are at a time when things are going well. Look, a wise man once said, don't get complacent. Okay, things are going great right now. Stores are plentiful right now from what I can tell. Use this as an opportunity to continue your journey. Don't just stop, you know, hey, you know, I was prepping, but now things are back to normal, right? Normal. And, you know, I'm going to just slow down on my prepping or just kind of just eat up my preps and go back to the way I used to do it. No, don't do that. Please don't do that. You've started this. You've been watching these channels, been watching these videos. You know, don't quit. Don't quit on what you started, and don't get too settled in thinking that everything's going to be fine. I went on a fruit kick, I guess, when I was going to the store. Grapes, yes, I've already eaten some grapes. Raspberries, I've already gotten into these. Blackberries, I've already gotten into those. I've already had a banana. For some reason, I don't know what it is, but and things were great price. The grapes were just a couple bucks, you know, if not too much, $3, $2 for each of these. Bananas, still cheap. And then they had pineapples. I saw they had tons of them they brought in, and they were selling them for $2 a piece. So I was like, well, I can't resist that either. I'm gonna get a pineapple. So that could be some dessert for tonight. I think I'm gonna grill some steaks tonight. So I'm excited about that. Oh yeah, oranges. Big bags of the navel oranges. They had, you know, 3 or 4 different brands, so I just grabbed one. So these are the kind of the sweet, on the sweeter side, the navel oranges. So you can see I was definitely getting some good stuff, but along with the good stuff, you know me, I'm always gonna get something I can try, right? My comfort food area. And there's nothing wrong with that, folks. You just increments, right? You gotta watch your health, listen to your doctor, you know, watch your sugar intake and all the extra, you know, artificial stuff that they pack in these things, but they're so good. I always like getting the double stuffed Oreos, but I had never tried the birthday cake one. They have other flavors and things you can get. I wasn't sure on these if the cream was gonna be thick enough. You know, sometimes you get these things and there's barely anything in there unless you get the double stuff. They did good on these. I mean, it's hard to tell on here. I can smell them, they smell really good. And yes, I've already been trying them, okay? You have to try more than one. So not bad for something different, you know? Instead of getting the same old rut that you get in, don't be afraid to try something new. That's all I'm saying. I was thinking about some other quick things while I was in the store. I got this little bag of tortillas, and there's 12 of them in here. That'd be fine for a meal. And I had some taco seasoning for chicken or for beef. And I was thinking, you know, for my preps, whether it's extra hamburger meat that's been frozen and I'm rotating, whether it's maybe some cans of chicken in the pantry that I want to use up. Figured we'd have like a homemade taco night. Some sour cream, get some cheese on there, you know, maybe a little salsa. We have some salsa here, some little taco sauce, and you know, it's a quick, easy, and it uses up your prep. So like if you're rotating your stuff, which I hope you guys are still doing, as you're rotating your stock and as you're going through making sure you're not wasting anything, make sure you get things at the grocery store that'll go along with using up something that you've prepped. So if I've got canned chicken and such, you know, I can, you know what, even if I've got canned beef, where'd I have that can? I don't know. I bet you that would taste good. Still put that out, put some sour cream and cheese on there, you know, have that heated up real good and throw them on some of these tortillas. You know, I just think that's just some creative ways that you guys can use up your preps. All right, so anyway, don't forget to jump in the comments and just let me know how you're doing. Let me know how your stocks are going. Let me know if you picked up some new prep items, and give me an update. Let me know how your stores are doing. Let me know about those prices and what you've seen with the fluctuation of prices. Some of our family here, some different people have worked in grocery stores and have access to certain informations and meetings and things. So if you've heard some things we've talked about, we've heard can shortages. That's reached down into the pet food. That's reached down into, you know, different vegetable cans and different things like that. So just kind of keep us all posted. It's just good to be aware of our surroundings and not just, you know, turn our head the other direction and just expect that everything goes on just fine and we just ignore any problems. So, no, be vigilant. Let's stay together. Let's communicate together, and let's prep together. Well, you guys have a great rest of the Thursday, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.